196, 197, 198, 199, 200. Is it time?
Is it time?
Is it time?
Hey, Brohammer, guess what?
Is it time?
I forgot my lines.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, cheers, Lou. Is it time?
Oh man, do you remember that one? Like, the smell of frustration was unreal. Oh, sorry. It's time.
Is it time?
Whoa. Is it time?
Today we're taking a look at a brand new Traxxas RC car.
What's that?
Oh well, the Traxxas review will have to wait because it's time.
Is it time?
It is time.
Yes, that's right, guys. It is time for the 2025 Poor Boys RC Speedrun Challenge. Shout out to all you awesome YouTubers out there that helped out with this year's intro. That was so rad. Guys, I'm going to put links in the description box down below to every one of those YouTubers' channels. Make sure you check them out and support them. This is the best of the best, the cream of the crop on the RC tube right now. All right, guys, today is the day. You are all here to find out what chassis we're racing this year in the Speedrun Challenge, what the rules are if you're a first timer. I haven't really modified the rules a whole lot from last year, so you guys that have been doing this for a few years kind of know what to expect. But I'm expecting a lot of new faces this year as well. So let's go over the rules right away, and then we're going to introduce the chassis in a little bit. So just like before, guys, we're going to be racing in 3 separate classes. I'm going to start off with the rules for the brushed category. So racers in the brushed category can only use brushed motors. There's no limit to the brushed motor wind, turns, all that kind of jazz. That's up to you. But we do have a cap on batteries. 7-cell nickel metal hydride or NiCad or a 2S LiPo are allowed. No lithium high voltage, no life batteries, no lithium ion. And by the time this video airs, there's probably gonna be a new generation of lithium something new battery out there. That's not allowed in brushed, okay? To keep the brush field as open as possible, as fair as possible, 6 or 7-cell nickel metal hydride or NiCad and a 2S LiPo are the only batteries you can use. Then moving on to the brushless category, obviously now you're gonna be using only brushless motors. There's no limit to the brushless motor KV rating or your ESC, but it does have to fit in the chassis. And when it comes to batteries, 2 to 3S LiPos are okay, and in brushless we're gonna open the door to other battery types like lithium high voltage. Then we've got the open class. The open class is for the madmen. Open class, you can do basically anything you want to do. This is for the people that want to 3D print their own parts. If you're into machining parts, your own parts, you can do that. There's no limit on motors. There's no limit on batteries. There's no limit to energy sources. So if you can find a way to Cybertron and get some Energon cubes, run it off that, that's all good. If you want to retrofit a nitro engine in there, go ahead. If you want to run 4 brushless motors in there, go ahead and do it. Open is for the madmen that want to go ballistic, be super creative, and go as fast as humanly possible with this chassis. The only catch I'm going to say is that you have to use the chassis that we're using this year as a base. Any 3D printed parts or machine parts you can add onto the chassis, but you can't replace the chassis entirely. So now moving back to the brushed and brushless categories, I've got a few more rules for you guys. You must use a Tamiya body. Now the chassis is going to be announced in a few minutes, but if you want to go with a different body than what that car comes with out of the box, go ahead. Has to be a Tamiya body. It could be a repop. It could be like from a Team Blue Groove or something like that, an aftermarket body, but it has to be a production of a Tamiya body. All over-the-counter parts are A-OK to use in brushed and brushless. So what that means is, say this year we're racing Mini Maxes, which we're not, and you wanted to put a big set of Team Associated drag slicks on the back, go ahead. If you wanted to put a giant spoiler on the back from Arma, go ahead. The point of the story here, guys, and the point of this rule is to open the door for people that want to get creative with their builds. If you want to put a big spoiler on there, if you want to use different tires. They don't have to be Tamiya tires, Tamiya spoilers. They can be from any manufacturer, but they have to be over-the-counter parts. And when I say over-the-counter, I mean available just to everybody. Whether you get it on Amazon or your local hobby store, aftermarket, over-the-counter parts are approved. And now batteries. We got to talk about batteries for a second, guys. Guys, your batteries, just like last year, they have to be in a sealed case. I don't care if it's a soft case or a hard case. Just like this CNHL, I have to be able to see the manufacturer. I have to be able to see the C rating. I have to be able to see what kind of battery it is. In this case, we've got a 6400 milliamp 7.6 volt lithium high voltage. We have to be able to see it all so we know it's not a modified battery. If you come up with some dubious concoction like this 2S pack, your run will be disqualified. Now, if you're in the open class and you have a super sketchy modified battery, go right ahead. It's the open class. Do whatever you want. But if it blows up, that's on you. Speaking of which, Poor Boys RC will not be held responsible for any damages caused during the 2025 Poor Boys RC Speedrun Challenge. The rest of these rules apply to everybody, all three classes. Your GPS unit, whichever one it is that you use, must stay in your vehicle at all times. If you crash and it's ejected from the vehicle, that run is disqualified. Guys, the rest of these are really important, so make sure you pay attention. You must show your setup in each and every video. Now, when I say setup, what I mean is you gotta show your battery, you gotta show your motor, and your ESC. So basically, this means you're being completely transparent with all of your competitors, but that's something we have to do since this is like an online worldwide competition. I can't be there to judge your cars real time. This is the way we have to do it. So before and after every single one of your speed runs, show me your battery. Say, hey, look, I'm running a 6400 milliamp 130C lithium high voltage. It's a 2S pack, and this is paired to a 7700 kV Castle Creations motor, running a 130 amp Castle Copperhead, whatever it is you're going to be running. Do that before your run and after your run. And always make sure to show us your balance leads. Open, guys, you can show us for fun. It's kind of cool to see what you're doing, but you're allowed to do whatever the heck you want. Last year, a lot of guys got caught with this one, so make sure you're paying attention here. No edits, no cuts in your video. What that means is if the second that camera starts rolling, show us your battery, you show us your motor, you show us your ESC, you put your, you tape your body on, do whatever it is you're gonna do. You do your speed run, you bring the car back, you open everything up, you show us all your stuff again, show us your battery again, show us all your stuff again, show us your speed. That all has to be one continuous long shot. It cannot be cut. Why can it not be cut, you ask, Phil? Well, let me tell you, it would be really easy to take a GPS, jump in your car, do 120 miles per hour in your car on the way to wherever it is you're gonna go drive it. You can edit that into your speedrun car very easily and have a false number. So no hard cuts, but you can use fast forward. Let's say you crash your car and it's 100 yards away. No one's gonna wanna watch a video of you walking 100 yards. So use fast forward. It's gonna be hard for people to watch you walk the whole way to go get your car that's now not moving. So use that fast forward function. Helps keep your videos condensed and it doesn't break the rule of cutting. We're gonna measure all of our speeds in miles per hour. So set your default to miles per hour. That way we're all on the same platform. If you wanna do a quick conversion and throw it up on the screen for people to see it in kilometers per hour, go right ahead. And here's another really important one, guys. For your run to count, I need you to email me the link to your run. So send your links to poorboysrc78@gmail.com. And do me a favor, guys, I'm really anticipating a lot of entrants this year. I think this is gonna be a really big speedrun challenge year. So please don't send me every single one of your speedrun videos, just your personal bests. It'll make it a lot easier for me to maintain the scoreboard that way. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. If we've got 80 contestants, 10 videos a day, that's a lot of time for me to sift through all these videos. So please only send me your personal best videos. And while you're at it, if you're not part of the Poor Boys RC Facebook group, I highly encourage you to become part of that group. When it comes to the Speedrun Challenge, last year we had amazing banter. We got a group chat set up. Guys are sharing their speed secrets. There's actually a lot of value to be in that group, especially if you're serious about trying to win this contest. So make sure you check that out. On top of that, one of the rules in the Poor Boys RC Facebook group is we don't want to become in a group where it's just people just upload their YouTube videos and, post and ghost kind of a thing. There are groups like that on Facebook, and that's what they're for. This group isn't for that. While we do allow members in the group to post their videos, these are members that are actively participating in the group. Kind of part of the deal. It's like be part of the community and share your stuff. If you just want to post and ghost, that's not really what we're here for. Now, for the Speedrun Challenge, I want to open the door to the Facebook group and say, hey, listen, all you guys, every single time you set a personal best, feel free to air that personal best, throw a link up in the Poor Boys RC Facebook group. Not only is this like a really fun contest where you get to meet a lot of cool people, rub elbows with some cool YouTubers, and just like have a total blast, but it's also a great opportunity to grow your YouTube channels. There's going to be millions of eyes watching this event, so talk about a great time to get some exposure. So again, feel free to air your videos on the Poor Boys RC Facebook group. Just your personal best videos though, guys, not every single run that you do, because we don't want the group just being completely inundated with speedruns. It's going to kind of take away from the whole group. Not everybody's into speedruns. So every Sunday, we're going to have an episode called Scoreboard Sunday. You guys that have been doing the speedrun challenge for a couple of years know the drill. So I need to have your speed runs in by 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time on the Saturday before Scoreboard Sunday. I still need half a day to get all the results together, clean up the scoreboard, change everything around. Then I got to film the video. I got to edit the video, got to air the video. It's a lot of work. So noon on Saturdays is cutoff Pacific Standard Time for you to have a new entry in. Anything that comes in afternoon will be on the next week's scoreboard. If any of this is confusing, or if you have any questions, because I know I'm kind of flying through this pretty quick, guys, just shoot me an email, poorboysrc78@gmail.com. Happy to get back to you. And before you guys rush out to buy all your new stuff for the speedrun challenge, I've got one major ask of you. I've got affiliate links down in the description box below to all your favorite hobby stores. When you guys are making your purchases, if you don't mind using those links, they don't cost you an extra cent, and I do make a small commission. Running this event does cost some money, and by using those links, it helps me make a few bucks to keep this channel operating. Thanks so much for using those, guys. I really do appreciate it. There's coupon codes down there too, so make sure you check those out. And arguably the most important rule I'm going to drop right now, guys, this contest is for fun. We're doing this for fun. This isn't a serious speedrun challenge. Seems every year there's a guy or two that gets their feathers all ruffled and sends me a nasty email because they didn't read the rules, didn't abide by the rules, they broke a bunch of rules, then get ticked off at me because I call them out on it. Kind of takes away from the whole spirit of the whole thing. It's supposed to be just like a fun thing to do. So if something's got you choked, you're feeling a little ticked off about something, shoot me an email, talk to me about it. Let's figure it out. We don't want this turning into something where people are arguing with each other and you know what I mean? I don't want it getting in the weeds. This is fun. Keep it fun. Have fun. It's fun. We're making slow Tamias go fast, okay? It's fun. Have fun. And again, hundreds of thousands of eyes are going to be watching your YouTube channel. This is a great opportunity to grow your channels. A lot of people have grown their channels off of this event every year. It's awesome. It's so great that way. So please just remember the golden rule. Be excellent to each other. So the racing doesn't start till July 1st. Today is June 1st. Today we announced the chassis. Every one of you racers has this month. You got the month of June to get your chassis dialed in. If you don't own it, you got to go buy it, obviously. Then you got to start finding out how you're going to work it. How are you going to make this thing go fast? You've got the month of June to figure that out. The racing officially starts July 1st. So don't send me your videos just yet. I will be watching, don't get me wrong, but I'm actually trying to work my own videos ahead a little bit because this is going to take up all my time for the month of July. So no speed runs in the month of June are going to count, okay? So just keep all that in mind, guys. Get your cars dialed in through the month of June. Racing starts July 1st. The contest is officially over July 31st at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Once the event is over, we're going to take the top 3 competitors from each class, brush, brushless, and open, and the top 3 are all going to get prizes. And guys, I've got some awesome prizes lined up this year too. I'm pretty stoked. We got a lot of great partners on board this year. Check this out. NHL Batteries is giving us a $200, $100, and $50 gift card. I've got 3 $50 gift cards coming in from A-Main. CowRC is giving out 3 $100 discount codes. The top competitor in each category is going to get a $100 discount code to CowRC. And if you're the winner and you can prove that you're using CowRC products, they're going to double it to $200. Pretty rad. Radio Link has come on board. They're donating an RC6 GS transmitter and receiver and 2 of their cool 9030 ESCs. RTR Hobbies on board as a sponsor this year too. For prizes this year, they're donating a C-032 helicopter, ready to run, any color, one of their 143 scale drift cars, any color, and a 20% off coupon code. Thank you, RTR Hobby. Our friends at Hobby King have come on board as a sponsor this year. They're giving a $150 gift card to a first place winner. I've got 2 $50 gift cards and 5 $20 gift cards. They're also going to be giving away 10 batteries to the racers. We don't know the exact battery spec just yet, but we're looking at something in that 5,000 milliamp range, 2 to 3S kind of a deal. More on that at the end of the contest. You guys may have noticed me doing some drone videos lately. I've been flying drones from a company called Ruco. Ruco sponsored us this year as well for the SRC, and they've donated a U11 Mini 4K drone as a prize to one of the winners this year. Thanks so much, Ruco. That's awesome. And of course, the good folks at Eliminator RC that have sponsored us year after year after year in this event have a bunch of gift cards to be handed out to winners as well. And this year, Castle Creations has even come on as a sponsor. We haven't ironed out the details just yet of what the prizes are going to be. I'm still working on that with them, but they're excited to sponsor the 2025 Speedrun Challenge, so I'll get you guys updated as soon as I know more. Now, one of the challenges with prizes in this contest over the past few years has been that this is an international contest. We've got contestants, I think last year, from 11 different countries. If you live in Sweden, you probably don't want a gift card to a Canadian hobby shop. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good. If you live in Japan, you probably don't want to win a $50 A-Main gift certificate. So one of the great things about this year having these sponsors that we have on board is that we've got a lot of international companies in China, companies all over the world that are going to send the prizes out directly to the winners. So at the end of this event, if you are a winner, I'll need you to reach out to me, send me an email with your mailing address, phone number, all that kind of jazz so we can get prizes shipped out to you. And then as far as the prizes go, we're going to kind of choose what's the best prize for that winner. Obviously, the first place prize will be the highest value, and then descending value from second and third. And every year we do a prize for someone that's like best in show or like tough luck, kind of like a fan favorite car. That means you don't have to win. You don't have to be one of the top 3 racers. You can have the best crash or Raddest paint job. Just be a fan favorite. We put it up to the racers to see who that should be, and that person's going to get a prize too. So that was a long one, guys. I hope you made it. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Ask me in the Poor Boys RC Facebook group, shoot me an email. Happy to get back to you guys. Now, I think it's time to reveal the chassis. What's it gonna be this year, guys? Is it gonna be this guy? Nah, we're getting this guy ready for carpet racing. What about super astute? That'd be fun. No, it's too pretty. I don't want to scratch it. I was gonna race Big Bears this year because obviously Big Bear would be great to speed run, but I decided to want to scratch his patinaed paint job. What about Dirt Masters? Wait, I can't speed run this. We're raffling this car off right now. This is gonna go to one of you guys at home. Okay, can't do that one. Oh boy. What about Mojave 6S's? Nah, too big. RC10s? Nah, too expensive. What about this guy here, the DT04? A lot of you guys are cheering for the DT04. Is that going to be the car this year? Nah, I don't think so. Not this year. What about the Dragon series of cars? Thunder Dragon, Terra Scorcher, Thundershot, Fire Dragon. These are great cars, robust chassis, 4-wheel drive. They'd be awesome. Nah. Hot Shots? Nah. TCO2? Already done it, bro. Marui Galaxies. Dude, that's so discontinued. The company makes airsoft guns now. Okay, what about the Falcon? Bro, that front end's made of like Ritz crackers. You tap it and it breaks. Okay, then, well, what about the ORV chassis? You know that gearbox can't handle big power. Okay, then what about the squash fan? This sucker can handle big power. Dude, you give that thing a slight turn at any kind of a speed and it's on its lid. You can't speed run a Spawn Squash. What about a nice legendary Kyosho? Dude, price point. Killer. No way, off the table. Bowlink Digger? Actually, that's a really good choice, but not it this year. All right, guys, all kidding aside, it was really, really hard to pick this year's chassis. There's so many great options, but I had to go with a chassis that's been around a long time, and in fact, this year celebrates its 40th birthday. The Tamiya Hornet is going to be the speed run platform of 2025. That's right, guys. It's going to be the Hornet, which also means if you've got one of these bad boys kicking around, the Tamiya Grasshopper, you can run this as well. Welcome to your 2025 Speed Run Challenge vehicles, guys. So some of you guys are probably saying, yeah, that's so awesome. And the other half of you guys are saying, what an idiot. Why would you choose those? Again, guys, this is a fun contest. We're supposed to be taking slow cars and making them go fast. The Tamiya Hornet's been around for 40 years now. And what better way to celebrate its 40th birthday than making it go ridiculously fast? It's got a very strong gearbox, borderline bulletproof, dare I say. It's got like no suspension, like no dampening in the front. It's got oil-filled shocks in the back, but they don't really work very well. Same with the Grasshopper, but these are just friction shocks. But guys, these cars are cheap. They're available everywhere. This opens the door for everyone to get in this challenge and have a good time. And I'm going to drop you guys a little hint. Research gearing options for this thing. Because remember, all aftermarket over-the-counter parts are okay. There's ways to gear this sucker up to make it fly. I don't think any of the people working at Tamiya expected to see these things do 100 miles per hour. And I bet you one of you guys, Bryce, I'm looking at you, is going to make it happen. Look at the eyes on this guy. Those are speedrun eyes if I've ever seen them. He's already scared to death. He's already so scared. Look at those eyes. I don't want to do 100, dude. No, it's too fast. I'm supposed to go 17, not 100. Yeah, guys, these cars are fun. They're cheap. Parts are everywhere. Do what you got to do to make them go fast. Guys, thanks again so much for watching Poor Boys RC. Good luck on all your speed runs. The clock is ticking. You got a month to get your car dialed in. July 1st, contest starts. I'll see you then.